Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's look, I did a little smoky eye with a winged liner and a red lip. If you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay, so with winged eyeliner can be very tricky. It doesn't look good on everybody. Some people can have a heavier winged eyeliner, some people can't. I know you guys have seen those girls, it looks like they drew a Sharpie on the side of their face. It looks terrible, just terrible. I don't like a heavy one on me. It just doesn't look right. Looks great on other people, not on me. So what I like to do is I take Scotch tape, I rip off about a 2-inch piece, and I place it on the back of my hand, and I rip it off a few times so it loses the stickiness. And then what I do is I place it like at the corner of here going to the corner of my eyebrow. I know it looks a little funky, but it's just what it is. Again. Okay, so you just want to make sure they're pretty symmetrical, and sealer all over your lid to make that base. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just a little basic eye look and then an eye with a winged liner. So first things first is we're just gonna take, this is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna take a mixture of the top two colors and put them in my crease. You can go right over the tape. So start here. Like that. The tape really is there for the eyeliner to help us with the eyeliner, but I put it on before because it just makes everything easier. Then I'm going to take a darker color. I'm going to go move into this almost reddish color. I'm actually going to dip this red color in this chocolate color. Staying right in the crease. You're going to want to stay below. You're not going to want to work too high with the darker colors. And blend in. Now just take the dark chocolate and a dark brown and stay right low in that corner. Kat Von D palette is actually just the lighter shade, and sweep that over the lid. Okay, so after you do the whiter color, if you feel like this got ruined, smudge it back out a little bit. Just be careful to not go too far over on the lid, because this is just all about staying on the outside. So you are just blending until you can't blend no more. If you feel like it's getting too dark, too high, you can even take your bronzer, take a little brown something, and go above that, right there. That helps soften it so it doesn't look like dark and then nothing. Now next, before I go in and actually do the wing, I will stamp it out with black eyeshadow. So I have a little angled brush, and I just dip it in any black eyeshadow that you have. I pull my skin right here taut, and I just stamp right along the line. Be patient. I have extremely sensitive eyes. It's very hard sometimes for me to do eye makeup because they are so sensitive. I really cannot do eyeliner from like the middle of my eye into the inner corner because my eye will twitch so bad, and then it's like brrr, and it goes all over the place. So I don't even go there. Just keep it on the outside. So you're gonna kind of want to connect the bottom of your lash line like you're just keep going up. Yeah, I can't even go past that. Eyeshadow is easier to take away than eyeliner. If you put eyeliner on and it looks stupid, you're stuck with it. So I have seen this time and time again where you are putting on your eyeliner and you're trying to make it symmetrical. So then you realize, oh my gosh, this one's heavier than this one. So you just, before you know it, you got black eyes. So practice makes perfect, a little bit at a time, and if it's not perfect, who cares? And if somebody points it out, they're stupid. So next, what you're gonna wanna do is slowly peel that off. Boom. And all your mess, there it is. So we look crazy right now. So next, we will do some mascara. Same thing, the L'Oreal True Match. Lots and lots and lots of mascara because I'm not doing any false lashes today. I ain't got time for that. Okay, so I screwed up. I put on my mascara and took my tape off, and I forgot to put gel liner on. So, whoops, don't make that mistake. So before you do your mascara, take your gel eyeliner. This is by e.l.f. Cheap. Again, pull it tight. And I'm actually gonna have to use a mirror for this. Just go over the line that you made with the eyeshadow. Okay, so mascara's on, looking a little bit better. I'm gonna do the lower lash line. I'm just going to take probably the last two colors that I used, the reddish brown with a little bit of just regular dark brown. On a smudger brush, just a little dab. Not taking it all the way in. One last time with your makeup remover wipe, just to make sure nothing dropped down. And then we are going to move on to the face. I'm going to use the same Revlon Color Stay. I'm going to do a couple of pumps on the back of my hand. Couple, 2, 3. And then I'm going to take this Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Illuminating Serum, and I'm just going to do a drop or two in the foundation. mix it up, slap it on your face. Stippling brush, the usual. I haven't fake tanned in forever, so down it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. All right, it's kind of coming through. I have just rosy skin. Sometimes it's just really red. Sometimes I notice it, and sometimes I could care less. So if I wanted to do a little bit more right there, that's fine. Next, I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna use my Rimmel Match Perfection in 125. Around my nose. I'm gonna do a little bit right here, like these smile lines or whatever they're called. Highlight brings the skin forward, so I want to bring those little lines forward. Down the center of my nose a little bit, and just right in here. Little sign of the cross on the forehead. Your damp beauty blender, you know the drill. Okay, so next we're going to set that all with the Rimmel translucent powder. Just press it in all over the skin. I'm also going to set where I did the highlight with the banana shade and the lighter shade. So wherever I put that highlight, I'm just going to do a little extra. Next, we're going to contour using the same two shades as I always do. Okay, so even if you wanted a little extra contour, just a little bit more, because why not? You can take an even darker color. I'm going to take the darkest shade on a smaller blending brush, suck in your cheeks, and just do the beginning. It's going to make it look more defined. Next, I'm going to move on to blush. I'm going to take this NYX blush in the color Mauve. I love this color. Very neutral, basic. Okay, and then last but not least, we are going to do a little bit of highlight. I have the MAC pigment in the color Vanilla. Dip a little of that into that pigment. Tap off the excess, and right in the inner corner. See how it just brightens the whole ba-bam, you know? Hey. And I'm gonna do a little bit. I forgot to do my eyebrows. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild. I don't spend a lot of time on my eyebrows. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, it takes me 10 minutes to do my eyebrows. What are you doing is what I want to know. Just kind of fill in the top part and the tail. Now eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Some people got twins. Good for you. Whatever. You can set it with some eyebrow gel or clear mascara. Whatever you got. A lot of people like the Anastasia one, but that is $20, so no thanks. I'll pass on that one. So now we can go ahead and continue and do our highlight on our brow bone using the MAC pigment. Just a touch, don't need a lot. Okay, now for a little mascara on the bottom. Okay, so for the last part is going to be the lips. I'm going to do a red lip today. A red lip is hard. It's really, really hard because even you really got to be feeling yourself, you know, like even some days when I'm really feeling myself and I put it on, I'm like, ooh, no. And I'll see other girls or people in magazines and I think that they look great. And then I put it on myself and I feel like, you know, I just drank a gallon of Kool-Aid. Like it just doesn't look good on me. It takes a long time to get used to, you know, a different color on your face. So in addition to that, red can sometimes run. Any lipstick can run on your face, but red especially. So you're going to want to line your lips first and then put on your lipstick because it'll kind of keep, it's kind of like your lip liner. If you're drawing a picture, your lip liner, and you got to keep everything within that. So it just makes it easier instead of like, oh, I think I should do more here, and then it gets all over here, and then it kind of can almost stain your skin. Then you got to conceal it, and then it, you know, you're mad. So first things first, lip line. Okay, I don't have a red lip liner, so I just use my NYX pale pink one just to give, just so I had something. Lip liner too will make your lips look bigger because you're just outlining exactly where your lips are. So they'll be little. So red, again, is very tricky. There's red, cherry, orange red. The color red is crazy. So how I kind of started with makeup is I would go to like Wet n Wild or really, really cheap products and I would buy everything and then I would swatch it on me. And if it worked, it worked. If it didn't, it didn't. But I didn't spend a lot of money, so I didn't care if I wasted it. That's how I kind of started into makeup. Same thing with red lipsticks and stuff. I have a ton of them, and sometimes I really like orange colors, but it just always doesn't look the best on me. So I like wear it around the house. Go slow with your lipstick. This is the Lorac in Hot Red. You go, girl. Okay, so that's with the red lipstick on. It almost looks a little pink to me, but it's probably because I used a pink lip liner. So if I had more of a red, it would probably be more red. I did find in my kit some LA Girl lip gloss. It's red. And see how the bottom looks more red and the top looks more like pinky red. So voila. I mean, I like it. It's different. It's definitely different. You know, I'm gonna be going to the store later and they're gonna be like, who is that girl walking down the chip aisle like she's walking down Fifth Avenue? But it's something fun. It's definitely good for a party, a Christmas party, holiday party, something on the weekend, hot date night. Another thing with lipstick, especially really pigmented lipsticks, they can transfer on your teeth, and that's not cute. We've all seen our grandmas with lipstick on their teeth. So a little trick you can do, it's kind of nasty, but you're going to want to stick your pointer finger in your mouth and drag it out like so. So there's lipstick there and lipstick there. So that is lipstick that got too far in on your lips, and that's how it transfers onto your teeth. So obviously before you go anywhere, just do a quick, and there you go. So this is the final result. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Wait, one more thing. Did you subscribe? Down below. Hit the button. Just do it.